yes, we're going to take a look at TikTok. Of course, of course. There's actually a thread of misandry videos, y'all. What is going on? Sheesh. So obviously I cannot play the music here, and I don't know what this movie is from. I do not care. But it's playing and saying, me and my bestie of criticizing men every day was a crime. So they know it's not, so they're going to continue to do it. But y'all already know when someone says something about women, oh my God, I can't believe it. How dare you? That's not right. I'm just a woman. You're my feelings. Y'all already know. Funny thing is, in the comments say it's not my hobby, it's my daily routine. I could never talk about women the way I talk about men. Then the creator says women are so perfect.
Girl, good night. Pick a bed and go to sleep.
Especially my girlfriend. That explains a lot. Says real. Then someone says it's not criticism if it's true. So women are always right. And y'all, these are not any particular women. There's all of them, okay? So someone says, so this is okay now, and we just got to deal with it. It's a man. And then the content creator says, cope, biatch. Typical. And then if someone says something to them, then it's all hell is going to break loose. But let's see what else is in this stupid thread, child.
Quarantine started, I moved in with my girlfriend who was already living with her sister. So it was just me and them for the whole year. And something I found out pretty immediately that they love to do. They do it all the time. It's their favorite thing. They love to joke about killing all men. They love it. To a buddy of mine now, and he goes, oh, you know what you should do? When they joke about killing men, you should just joke about killing women. It's like, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. Women joke about killing men, it sounds like a joke. Men joke about killing women, it sounds like a plan. Like, girls will joke around like, what if we got rid of guys? And then guys joke around like, what if we got rid of Susan in apartment 21B?
To be fair, all men are dickheads. Yeah. Can I just say that? Because I actually don't know anyone that's that nice who's a man.
For those of you that got annoyed at me for my response to that video, let's try that sentence, but with a different demographic. To be fair, all black people are dickheads. Can I just say that? Because I don't know anyone that's nice that's black. To be fair, all gay people are dickheads. Can I just say that? Because I've never actually met anyone that's nice that's gay. Hopefully we can all agree that neither of those sentences are appropriate for anyone to say. So let's all come to a middle ground and accept that we don't like misandry and we don't like misogyny. But unfortunately, within every demographic in the world, there are twats. And we have to accept that and not the rule itself.
To be fair, all men are dickheads.
Oh, I like him. Shout out to that man. That was funny. And listening to what he said, I guess I should be saying that I'm offended, but of course, you know, I can take it. So some of the comments here, all women have double standards. Can I just say that? Yes, they have double and triple and quadruple standards, sir. It's just whatever way the wind is blowing is what it is. The next one says what she meant to say was, I don't go for nice guys, but I won't admit that. Next one said, that's her experience yet. Not gonna lie, I'm yet to find a man that isn't for real, for real. I tell you, y'all are living a horrible life. And again, actually, these are white people. Shout out to the white people. Oh, and I'm recording this on Wednesday. White People Wednesday, child. This one says, I'm black and I'm a pretty nice guy. The next one says, what did we do? It's not the same. Unfortunately, logic will never play a role in some people's thought process.
Plan B. If nobody marries you, like, what is your plan B?
I used to work at a nursing home, and this one resident, she'd never met.
Should we even question that thing in the middle of her head anyway?
She would constantly pull the fire alarm. We had to put on like all these special protectors over the fire alarms because she would constantly pull them. Not because she had dementia, but because she liked to have the firemen come so she could look at the firemen. And sometimes, if there was male staff members around, she'd throw her utensils on the ground. So they would bend over and pick them up for her, so she could look at their butts. And
is it possible that you could stop saying bah?
There's just something very satisfying about being a 90-year-old lady in a wheelchair, spending your time trying to figure out how to objectify men sexually. I think that would be my.
What's a straight white men good for?
Straight white men?
Yeah.
Not a lot.
What are straight white men good for?
Oh, it's a hard one. I don't know.
Do you think straight white men are important?
No.
We're ultra fucking trash.
What are straight white men good for?
Being rude and making you feel uncomfortable.
Do you think they're important?
No.
So what would you say they're good for?
I don't know.
What do you think they're good for in society?
If they give them their bank card, that's pretty good.
Do you think that the system is against anyone who isn't a straight white male?
I mean, I would say it's like a system based on like, heteronormative hegemony and like binary systems.
What's a straight...
What the hell does any of that mean?
Okay. Wait till you see this.
Most women want to have a career.
Well, I don't believe that's true. I don't believe that for a second. You're telling me what you've been told and what you've been told to believe, not what you actually believe and not what's actually the case. No, I don't believe for a second that most women want to work and most women want to have a career. That's PR. That's propaganda. I mean, you can't say honestly that you think that most women want to work and also say that women have equal intelligence as men, because if they have equal intelligence as men, what intelligent person would choose to work if they had a choice not to? I know a man wouldn't, if given the choice. No, I know that most women don't want to work. I don't need to see the statistics. I know that most women don't want to work because I work. So I know what it's like. No, you can only convince a woman or anyone else that it's wonderful. It's just so fulfilling to dress up in business clothes and go to an office all day if they've never worked. You can maybe sell that message to young, inexperienced people, but anyone who has been in the workforce for any length of time will tell you it is not exactly living the dream. But you know who is living the dream? You know who really is living the dream?
Who?
Married women in Dubai, married women in Saudi Arabia. And not just because they get to go on shopping sprees with their husbands, gold credit cards, but because due to the fact that they have so much support from their family, so much support from their husbands, so much support from their fathers, so much support from what you would call patriarchy. You probably didn't know that women in the UAE and women in Saudi Arabia own a higher percentage of small and medium-sized businesses than women in America.
You mean better than the lash business? Woo! I can't sit here and listen to all of this, but I have to agree. Anyway, just a little bit of tickety-talk and the craziness of women. I'll be sure to bring you more. Please make sure you go ahead and hit the like button, comment, subscribe if you are new. I'll see you all in the next one.
Stop it. Get some help.
Good night. Pick a bed and go to sleep.